Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do a Bandit Unknown with the F16 Viper, and I already got 29 nails, which could be either a MiG-29 or all kinds of flankers, or the J11's, variant. So thank you for Slick for the help. He's gonna fly all the bandits for us today, and let's see what we're gonna have here at the merge. This is gonna be a guns only fight, not a Fox 2 fight. And if it's going to be a flanker, it's going to be a different fight than if I were to fly against MiG-29. The MiG-29 is a raid fighter, and actually, here we go. This looks like, yeah, that's a flanker. That's a J11. Alright, so we're going to fly like a flanker. I'm doing somewhat of a split-S maneuver, pulling as hard as I can here. 9 Gs, as you can see. 9.4. And cut that throttle and back up again to force him into my 2-circle fight. I love the split-S maneuver with Viper to counter the 1-circle off the bat right at the beginning of the merge. And already kind of force him into the vertical fight, which is somewhat of a raid fight, exactly what I would like to be, and it will be easy for me to force him. His nose is coming around. He's going to take some shots. He's trying to do a little bit of a HUD BFM here, which is expected from a flanker, but I already forced him into my 2-circle fight. Here we go, and we're going down to the deck, so this is exactly where the Viper would like to be. And I'm kind of chasing around. As you can see, I'm kind of forcing him. I'm kind of chasing him around already. Like, he's a little bit more defensive. I just need to manage my speeds. He's fairly fast, so this is good for him, but it's also good for me because the Viper obviously is a great raid fighter, and I'm coming around that circle very quickly. He got this maneuverability though, so he can pull a lot of AOA, so that will be actually helpful for him to dodge my nose. But he did a mistake there. There he goes. He's climbing vertical, and I'm going to try to get him here. I'm going to try to pull him in. Here we go. That was too much for the Viper. Too much for the Viper. But I got the altitude, I'm not that worried. Here we go. Oh, he actually changed directions. That actually might not be good for him because that allowed me to put my wings level, get more lift, and the speed that I need. So, he's trying to reverse to a 1-circle fight. This is a part where a lot of guys do mistakes and kind of reverse the turn. I'm just going to stay committed to my own turn and force him again to that 1-circle. He is already slow, so I'm already almost at 400 knots. This is what I want to be. He's climbing vertical again. That's going to make him even slower. I'm going to stay patient now in my raid fight. He's trying to gain his speeds. He's dropping his nose. I'm just going to stay here. 420. And I can start pulling. Here we go, coming around. I don't want to pull too hard because I don't want our circles to offset. You see, I'm just sliding on a 6 o'clock in the control zone of the jet. Here we go. Once I'm going to get my speed, I'm going to pull him in. Here we go, coming up. And let's take the shot. He's going to try to dodge it. Here we go. Rounds. Whoa. I'm not sure if he broke his wings or I hit him and then he broke his wings because he looks like he tried to pull a Cobra there. Either way, splash 1. Alright, we already got our second contact here. That is F-14. 14 nails. So, yeah, merge with an F-14. The F-14... Oh, that's a 1-circle turn. Okay, I'm gonna climb over his nose. He's a great fighter, great rate fighter as well, and I'm actually worried, a little bit worried from the F-14 because he's a very surprising jet. Like if someone know how to fly it, he can, you know, do a lot of surprising stuff with his jet. He can pull surprisingly a lot of AOA, and you got these tricks of wing sweep and flaps, and you can actually do a good rate fight. But it looks like his wings are folded, so he's not using flaps. And he's not using manual wing sweep, which I'm actually want to take advantage of. Here we go into the raid fight, and all the focus on this fight is going to be of me managing my airspeed and the circle that I'm in. I would not like the circles to offset. I just want to slide into the control zone fast to take care of that problem really, really fast, and not play around with a two-circle with that guy. But even though the F-16 should be better in a raid fight, but, you know, the F-14 can surprise you. So in this raid fight, I'm managing my energy a lot better, and the circles looks good. 420 knots. This is where I would like to be, and I can start pulling him in. We're pretty much far across from each other at the circle, but I'm in my raid speeds, and I'm slowly, you see, my HUD is starting to show up there. I'm slowly coming around that circle, and that looks great. This is exactly where I would like to be in the Viper. And slowly getting into his control zone. Here I can already see rear aspect of the jet. That looks great. I didn't want to force a pull there. I don't want to lose too much of the airspeed. I'm gaining it a little bit. And you see when I'm releasing the stick to gain the speed that I need, I'm sliding even more into the control zone. I'm getting more better and better position. His wings are not fully extend, so I think he's in good speeds as well. Looks like it, because I'm having a little bit of a trouble to outrate him, like clearly. But here we go. Here we go. 420 knots, and I'll be able to pull him in fairly fast. Raid fights are more technical, and that actually was a harder kind of fight for me to learn. Here we go into the control zone of the jet. He's gonna have to start doing something because he is purely defensive now. Okay, he tried to save himself from hitting the ground. I'm gonna pull him in. Here we go. That is awesome. Viper kills are just awesome, clean and fast. Just coming around, pull him in. Doesn't look like he's flying anymore. Is he trying to save the jet? I'm not sure. Both engines fire. And fuel leaking and more smoke coming out of it. Alright, I think he's out of it. Yep. Boom. I didn't saw an ejection there. Alright, splash, Tomcat. Alright, last fight, and we already got nails. This is, yeah, this is a Mirage 2000, and I'm gonna approach it similarly as I'm approaching a flanker fight, although I find it easier to fight against a Mirage than a flanker. Because a lot of people do this mistake with a Mirage because you can pull so much AOA, and the aircraft will give you so much lift that you could actually still maneuver the jet, and they'll be slow and will not actually see it. Here we go into the merge, and I'm gonna just force my kind of split S there. As you see, 9Gs, 9.4 on the pull. And I'm just gonna come around and I'm gonna force him into my 2-circle, put my lift vector on his high 6, and that's it. That's it. I'm just gonna force him to my 2-circle. All you need is to put your lift vector on his high 6, keep pulling to his high 6 like that, and eventually you'll be there. And there we go. I am exactly where I would like to be, and he is not where he would need to be. So that's it. He's purely defensive now. It's only a matter of me closing in and taking the shot. We're a little bit too far away. But let's see if... okay, he's climbing up. Alright, I know what he's trying to do. I hate this maneuver. I'm gonna try to take some shots. Well, this maneuver is, I see it a lot on public servers, and I don't know why people do that. I hate this maneuver, but, you know, alright. It's a stall maneuver. They're trying to, basically make you stall, but I got guns. Yep. So even if I'm gonna stall my guns, yep, there we go, can reach you. So, you know, I don't like this maneuver. I just don't think it's, I don't know. It's probably, don't get me wrong, it's probably useful, obviously. It obviously works from every now and then. There we go, took off his vertical stabilizer. And yep, he's out. This maneuver definitely works. I mean, obviously, when someone doesn't come prepared into that climb, he will stall before you and then you can be able to drop. And if you have, drop right on top of him, and if you have like the jet like that with a lot of AOA that you can pull, you can definitely be on his 6, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Alright, see you later, guys.